Well, hello everyone. This is Christine, the AnimeCanuck, and this is going to be my very first Let's Play. I was having so much fun watching Delicious Cinnamon's Vietnamese bootleg Pokemon Crystal that it both made me heartsick, homesick for playing Pokemon, because I hadn't played it since Pokemon Silver probably 10 years ago, or maybe more. And, yeah, there's one of the two main characters. Last time I watched it was the girl, so I'm kind of surprised. Is it going to be the boy this time? For the throwing? Let's see. Pokemon are flying everywhere. Anyway, yeah, it's the boy. I guess it alternates. So anyway, I'm Christine, the AnimeCanuck, and sometimes I go by Enigma on the net, but usually it's AnimeCanuck. You can follow me on Twitter, /AnimeCanuck. And this is Pokemon Sapphire version. I don't know any of the Hoenn region, nor do I recognize any of these Pokemon. I mean, as you can see, I did start a game that's only 10 hours in. I only have the first 2 badges because I was playing it, and but I finally found some kind of device to let me record this. So let's start a new game, and we'll go on this wonderful adventure through Hoenn region together. Dramatic music. Hi, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Birch, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. And it's all caps because he's dramatic. This is what we call a Pokemon. That is what I call an Azurill. But I guess it's a Pokemon too. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. We humans live alongside Pokemon, at times as friendly playmates and at times as cooperative workmates. Sometimes we band together in battle. And you can read. Oh, but this line's fun. But, despite our closeness, we don't know everything about Pokemon. In fact, there are many, many secrets surrounding Pokemon. To unravel Pokemon mysteries, I've been undertaking research. That's what I do. And you are? And like he's talking to me, telling me all this stuff. I'm not a boy, I'm a girl. Alright, what's your name? All these names suck. So, I'm going to be Enigma for this. Just like I am in my other file. But don't worry, it's not going to be overwritten. I have it backed up. Because I know how to use ROMs like that. Hooray! So it's Enigma! Yes, it is. Ah, okay. You're Enigma who's moving to my hometown of Littleroot. First time I saw that, I was surprised. I was like, I am? I was like, okay. I get it now. Alright, are you ready? Your very own adventure is about to unfold. Take courage and leap into the world of Pokemon while dreams, adventure, and friendships await. We'll be expecting you later. Come, see me in my Pokemon lab, which they used to just call it Poke Lab. I miss the shortened forms. So I'm going to use stuff like that. So, for some reason, my mom was cruel and put me in the back of the truck with all of our stuff, and a box could fall on my head, but thankfully I guess she was driving slow enough. And this is my new house. Enigma, we're here, honey! It must be tiring riding with our things in the moving truck. Well, this is Littleroot Town. How do you like it? This is our new home. It has a quaint feel, but it seems to be an easy place to live, don't you think? And you get your own room, Enigma. Let's go inside. I'm kind of sick of seeing this opening scene. I was watching it over and over again while I was testing. See, Enigma? Isn't it nice in here too? Yeah, it's okay. The movers Pokemon do all the work and clean up after. It's so convenient. The Pokemon are slaves. Not really. Enigma, your room is upstairs. Go check it out, dear. Dad bought you a new clock. Don't forget to set it. So, the Machamps are unpacking, and this guy's really confused. So this is my new room, and I have a GameCube, which I don't in real life, so that's pretty cool. It's a GameCube. The Game Boy Advance is connected to serve as the controller. That's also cool. My Game Boy Advance is the SP type, so I don't think I could do that with mine. Dad might like this program. Better get going. Oh look, it's a map at the Hoenn region. And I'm so annoyed that you don't get to have access to the map right away. It's not until after I go all the way over here to Rustboro. Or maybe all the way, I think it's all the way to, practically to Verdant Turf Town, because I go into there's a place. Yeah. Like I said, I played the first 10 hours of the game. Which is not a lot. It's probably 4 hours for people who don't level grind as much as I do. So I'm going to probably pause these videos when I'm doing that to save you guys some time. Go sit there. Oh, I didn't do that. Oh, I forgot. The clock is stopped. Better set it and start it. And I have to actually use an analog clock, which is harder. It's 4:30 in the afternoon here. So I need it to be way over here. The last time I set the clock, it was something like 5 a.m. because I was playing it really, really late when I started the game about a week ago. That's 4 o'clock. So it's 4. I said 4:31. All right, we'll say it's 4:32. Okay, is that the correct time? Sure it is. I don't even care if it's really true. I haven't seen anything time-based yet. This is the first time I'm playing during the daytime, so I don't know if I'll see the same Pokemon. If I see different Pokemon, I'll actually be kind of excited. And then how do you like your new room? Good, everything's put away neatly. We finished moving everything downstairs too. Pokemon movers are so convenient. Oh, you make sure everything's there on your desk. Oh look, is it a book? I flipped open a notebook. Adventure rule number 1, open the menu with start. I know that. Record your progress with save. Yeah, I'm not stupid. I've played video games before. And hopefully so have you guys. If you know this game and I miss anything important, please let me know. Although I am checking occasionally with a very vague, I'm just gonna get that. A very, very vague, I don't have any decorations or mail. And look, I can even go to bed, sort of. I'm in bed. I'm a side sleeper. Anyway. Oh, my mom. Come quickly, you're on TV. No, I'm not. It's Petalburg Gym. Maybe Dad will be on. We brought you this report. Oh, it's over. I think Dad was on, but we missed him. One of your dad's friends lives in town. Professor Birch is his name, and all the professors are trees, which is kind of strange. Oak, elm, and birch. He lives right next door. Yep. I'm not going to read everything because I expect that my viewers can read. If you can operate the internet and use a browser and YouTube, you can probably read. Yeah, that's the right house. Last time I went to his lab first. Oh, and you are? I guess that's me talking. I mumble. Oh, you're Enigma! We have a son about the same age as you. Our son is excited about making a new friend. He's upstairs, I think. And that's my first rival, who looks like a ninja out of Naruto, and I don't think that they look like real ninjas. Pokemon fully restored, items all packed, and... Hey, you! Who are you? Oh, you're Enigma, aren't you? Moved in next door, right? I didn't know that you're a girl. Dad, Professor Birch said that our new next-door neighbor is a gym leader's kid, so I assumed you'd be a guy. He's such a sexist. My name's Brendan. Hi. Hey, Enigma, don't you have a Pokemon? Do you want me to catch you one? Aw, darn, I forgot. I'm supposed to go help my dad catch some wild Pokemon. Some other time, Kay? And then he leaves. So I, look at his stuff. Yeah, he's got, the same stuff. There's an email from Pokemon Trainer School. Oh, I didn't read this last time. Pokemon may learn up to 4 moves. Yeah, I know that. That's basic Pokemon knowledge. Ah! This is so weird, talking to myself out loud while I play this. Usually I'm, shouting out random things that I've picked up from the Pokemon Crystal game that the Delicious Cinnamon guys are doing. They're like, Manatters and Fearful! It's wonderful. I miss those ones. You guys should watch them. I'm gonna link that to this later. I know that. The power of science is staggering. So crazy. Could you imagine if science could do that in real life? You know, if you can trap a Pokemon into a Pokeball, why can't you trap a human being? You could. You could. What's so special about Pokemon that lets them get digitized into a beam of light? You know, and then all of a sudden... I'm gonna go in the lab, too. Hey, look, it's the scientist. Huh, Professor Birch? He's away. Ergo, he isn't here. He's gonna study things in natural environment. He isn't one for doing desk work, me neither. He'd rather go outside and experience things than read piles of books. And there's all sorts of books. But I love this. It's a book that's too hard to read. No, it isn't! Why are video game developers, underestimating the power of children and their smartness? Hey, it's a kid. I can hear someone shouting down the road. What should I do? What should I do? Somebody has to go help! Yeah, it's me. Help me! And I get to pick a Pokemon. I'm gonna pick Torchic again, like last time. Oh. Hello, help me! In my bag, there's a Pokeball! Yep. Yep, Pokechick. Torchic. I'm not even gonna look at the other ones. I'm not interested. And it's a Puccino, which is just a fancy dog. Sort of. Go, Torchic! The Pokemon in this game are so much weirder than the original 150. So let's get a fight. I'm gonna scratch, because Growl is lame. I'm really not one for status effects. I just want to do as much damage as I can at a time. I'm like that in every game. DPS all the way! I wish I had that, like, spacebar cheat that the Delicious Cinnamon guys have. I wonder what emulator they're using. I'm using, the no $ GBA emulator, because I used to use the no $ GMB back in the day when I had Pokemon Yellow and Pokemon Green on ROMs. Thanks a lot! Oh, you're Enigma. This is not the place to chat. Come to my lab later. Oh, look, it's later. I've heard much about you from your father. You don't have your own Pokemon. I guess you have your father's blood in your veins after all. And I skipped the word aplomb, just because I'm not reading all of this. Oh, thanks for rescuing me. You can have the Pokemon you used earlier, so I received the Torchic. While you're at it, why not give a nickname? It's male again. I was kind of hoping for a female this time. Oh well. I'm going to give it the same name as I did last time, which is Phoenix, even though it turns into a partial fighting type Pokemon and not something cool looking like Moltres like I was hoping. And then I'm going to try to give like more interesting, funny, creative names to my other Pokemon that I catch later. I can't think of something dumb and stupid for a firefighting Pokemon. Oh, firefighting! It's a firefighting Pokemon. Okay, maybe I can. Let's, oh, firefighting Pokemon is like Fireman. Right? Fireman. That's so lame. And you can, like, put him in suspenders and the fireman outfit. I had a dream about a fireman last night, or this morning, or afternoon, because I slept crazy in. And they were like frozen in time as if I had used temporal stasis on them. Yep, that's right. I'm a D&D'er. Yeah, so it's Fireman. Then I'll know it's a different game. Alright, if you work at Pokemon, I'll think you'll make a darn good trainer. My kid Brendan is out on 103. You might go see him. It might be not a bad idea. What do you think? So I said yes. Great. He should be happy too. I wonder what would happen if I said no. But I kind of want to do the same thing as last time. I think it's kind of weird that your rival is your friend, so I thought that might be kind of cool. He should be on 103. Get rest at home if your Pokemon get tired. And I don't have any kind of map until after I save the guy from Devon Company. Boy, I'm glad you rescued the professor. Yeah, okay. Oh, I should say goodbye to my mom. Hey, Mom, I'm leaving. Bye. How are you doing? You look a little tired. Oh, I don't want to rest. But I love how it makes like the Poke Center sound. Take care, honey. Alright. Oh, she didn't give me the shoes yet. Oh, I was hoping for the shoes. Look, running shoes are super cool. Oh, this kid's not a trainer. Wild Pokemon will jump out at you! Go into the tall grass and search. Oh, wait, I don't have any balls yet. Huge ball bag fuck. No. That's another story. Wurmple. Those are okay. Go Fireman. Such a dumb name. Fireman used Scratch. Wurmple used String Shot. Because he's a firefighter. Pokemon type. Fireman Speed Fell. What should he do? Scratch, because the other thing sucks.